Welcome back to the channel. In the last episode we reached Crécy. We've just seen the battlefield and now we're moving on.
It's a very pretty town.
Yeah. Super wide avenue.
Yes, lovely, isn't it? And even cars can park both sides and there's still packs of room.
You don't often see people walking around here at church.
No, all very quiet.
Baby should say that I no longer need the way. I miss how close we used to be. I'm skeptical.
Simply there.
Yeah, so 6 kilometres to go.
Those poppies we've seen.
Yeah, a whole field of the poppies with those trees.
Say what you think and do what you say. It doesn't have to be that way. It won't last, it goes too fast. The die has been cast. I push the trigger without fear. We all meant to disappear.
Okay, yeah.
There's a helicopter
pad.
landing pad there, so I'm not parking here. Because if one came in, you'd be absolutely sandblasted.
My life's been wasted by your side. Time to leave you far behind. Say what you think and do what you say. It doesn't have to be that way. It won't last, it goes too fast. The die has been cast. Say what you think and do what you say. It doesn't have to be that way. It won't last, it goes too fast. The die has been cast.
Take a shortcut.
Yeah, is it?
Oh, shall we go this long way round?
Going a long way round, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate going halfway and then having to come back.
Yeah.
This is the Phare de Hourdel, and the lighthouse we just saw marks the southern entrance to the Bay of the Somme. And as you can hear, it's a little bit breezy here. When we arrived, the sea was on the way out. Now all I've got to do is get this tripod set up and I can show you why we came here. If your lens is long enough, then this is a great place to see the Somme Baie seals. And this point has the largest colony of harbour seals in France. I was going to get the drone up like this guy, but then I decided against it as the wind was blowing away from me. There's not a great deal here apart from some lovely walks along the beach, but Carol spotted an advert for a tower. What is it, a viewpoint?
Well, and plus it's an information centre about understanding the land.
I see.
Going inside.
Yeah, we didn't fancy the tower, but we did fancy a drink. Yeah.
Cheers. That's Nice.
If I was having mussels here, what would I have? Marinière, crème, curry, bleu, Astor de la Baie. I don't know what Astor de la Baie is. Fresh from the bay or something?
And that's according to the season,
Yeah.
so they might not have them anyway.
I would go curry.
I knew you'd go curry.
I know which ones you'd go for.
The ones that have no mussels in them, because
That's
I'm
right.
allergic.
She's allergic.
Yeah.
You don't want to see Carol after she's had some mussels. I love seafood, particularly all the stuff that would go into a nice paella. But risking being ill in the little red camper is an absolute no-no. We're on the hunt for a park up, somewhere we can chillax for a while. I think there's one down here, but they don't always turn out. Someone's house, isn't it? Okay, so that didn't work.
Ducks. Loads of ducks. No ducks. They're not coming in the water.
Hello? We love ducks, but it's surprising how the duck novelty can soon wear off when you're trying to get to sleep at night. There's a bike path running along the side here, but all along this canal are little car parks where you can stop. These little ducklings were an absolute challenge to film. They wouldn't keep still. Whoops, they're off again. Finally, I thought I had them cornered. Time to cook the dinner, I think. Is your dinner ready?
Hope so. Cheers.
Cheers, Charlie. Thanks for cooking. Note to self, don't park next to ducks. Let's see what time it is. It's 4:47. Have you been sleeping?
Yeah.
I've been sleeping.
Yeah, the ducks just woke me up just now.
Yeah.
They haven't been going all night.
No.
A couple of times.
Oh no, I think they've been going a lot, but we've slept through it.
What's upset them now?
Anyway, can't complain, it's their place by the river, isn't it? Not ours. So I've never camped next to ducks before, and last night there was just like one duck would be sounding a call of alarm, and that would go on for several minutes, and I thought they'd all be making noise, but it would only be one duck at a time. And then looking at them this morning, it's obvious that nighttime is a time of terror for them, and they're all absolutely exhausted, and they're now catching up on all the sleep they lost. I wouldn't camp next to ducks next time. To your left.
Yep, it's the noisy bridge we kept hearing last night.
Yeah. This one was quieter.
Yeah. Hi ducks. Interesting, this road, because it's got cycle lanes down both sides which take priority over the traffic.
Yeah, so if you met a cyclist you'd have to stay behind them if there was another vehicle coming.
Yeah, give way to the cyclist.
And it's only just wide enough really for two vehicles to pass, isn't it?
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Tidal Marina.
What does that mean? That sign, someone falling off their bike and a train.
There's no lights. Oh, there is lights. Clear left?
Yeah, clear.
This spot is just a little bit further down the road. There was a sign saying no motorhomes down here, but everyone just seems to ignore that. I'm having an early lunch.
So this isn't, it's a lot of a softer bread.
Yeah, because the stuff we've had up to now could break your jaw, couldn't it?
Very hard. Yeah.
Very hard. We're buying the wrong bread because we're ignorant. And we've got the crab pate again today, which is delicious. Probably the best crab pate I've ever had. And the woman next to us is sat in her car with her radio on. One of my pet hates, actually. Stop being miserable, Ken. Spread's easier when it's not been left in the fridge, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That was the trick. That was the missing link.
It's fine. As long as it doesn't get too hotter.
Yeah, I don't think it will in our cupboards underneath, will it? Because it seems to...
Quite cool.
It's like a cave. It maintains a fairly even temperature.
Yeah.
A little bit of pepper. I shouldn't have eaten it this way. I should have kept the crab in the pot and then torn off pieces of bread and put some crab on. Then I wouldn't have the squeeze out problem. I wonder what the alarm signals, Bunny.
I don't know.
Do you think it's
tide's not that high yet.
tsunami.
What's that big wave coming in up there?
You got me. You got me there, didn't you? Little bugger. Siren stops coming. Now. Oh, it could be because the helicopter's landing.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That tide is racing back in now, so maybe that siren was to warn people walking on the sands that it's time to come back. Okay, tide's nearly in, isn't it?
It's come in quite a long way.
Oh, it's coming a huge distance.
Yeah, it's full of water now, that bay. I saw a seal go past.
Yeah.
Lots of boats.
Something is rattling in the back. The bin, not trapped.
No, it's something further back than that. Go and have a look. I don't know what it could be.
This is not hanging about, coming back in, blimey.
It was the cupboard door. Wasn't shut properly. You should know that sound by now.
So she just reorganised everything in the van and didn't see it was the cupboard door.
Okay, let's go. Watch this van coming out.
Killer dogs.
Stations.
I'd be embarrassed if I had a dog like that, because all it shows is you haven't got any control over the animal.
Yeah.
The dog is the boss. Never good. It's beautiful, doesn't it?
Beautiful. Sea of red.
As this location is already on Park for Night, we'll share the what 3 words. But really, there's only space for one van here. Do we want to be a bit further away from the hedge? Let me just suss it out. Is this the first time you've sat outside?
Second time. Yeah.
I'm sure you've spotted the smoke alarm sticker. We had to put that on because we just couldn't remember, and every time we could, we used to set off the alarm. We've had quite a few of these French beef burgers so far, but this is a different type, so no idea what they're like.
Salt and pepper.
Merci. Sadly, that's about the limit of my French. But Carol's pretty good, and she practices every day. I love white pepper, so no telling me off.
All sorts in this pasta.
Yeah.
Ham, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, pasta.
Yep.
And some couscous and coleslaw.
It's okay.
There's little broad beans in it as well.
Good, yummy. Well, I've got to say, folks, I didn't enjoy those burgers one bit.
So we don't recommend the plain air.
No,
Beef
I think a mistake was buying 100% beef for beef burgers. You need fat in order for it to be juicy and have lots of flavour. They were dry and tasteless, really. Quite enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah, I like the meatiness of them because I'm not a big fan of fat, am I?
No. Which is a bit surprising, judging by the size of my belly. So, what's the score on the booking?
So I've just been on the Eurotunnel website and we've booked the return train for Friday the 10th of June at 11:20 in the morning.
And how much was it going back?
£142.
Friday.
So it was slightly cheaper. It was £154 coming.
Good. So we know when we're definitely going back now.
Yeah.
So how many days we got left?
Well, 9 more days.
9 more days.
Yeah.
Will we make it?
Hope so.
Now, why am I wearing a torch during the daytime? Well, this is my fly killing torch. Did you know the best way to kill a fly is to shine a torch at it and then whack it with a cloth? So this is my cloth. And the theory is that the light blinds it and it can't see the cloth coming. And I must admit, I have had a number of devastating kills. So it does work. Zzz. Bit of an unusual park up for us, this one. We found it on Park for Night, and it did turn out very well for us. Nobody bothered us here, and all we had was the occasional passing tractor. We've booked our crossing home, but that doesn't mean the videos are coming to an end. We still have a few more in the bag to show you. If you like our videos, then the best way to help us is to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. We'll catch you next time for more adventures in the Little Red Camper. If you want to watch more now though, then head over to our playlists where there are literally hundreds of further videos that you can enjoy. Thanks for watching.